Well, I want to share, or rather, shout out New Jersey schools because it clearly, in certain areas of New Jersey, I'm not gonna get like more specific than that, but I, know people who got kids in school in New Jersey public school, and they are thriving. They are happy, all into different extracurricular activities and whatnot, and clubs, and oh, I just love to know. I love seeing that people are not being assaulted by adults at a public school, and that they are happy and they are getting everything they should get out of public school education that they can get out. We all know every school is not the same. We know funds don't go everywhere like they should. We know that different schools have different population of people. So behaviors, vary demographically wise because of based on who. It is what it is. And so, but I will say, from what I've been able to witness, by my hearing and photos and videos, I'm seeing people do good, and I'm happy. I'm so happy to know that at least New Jersey, okay, and I'm sure it's not every New Jersey school, but a lot of them are good. And in New Jersey, it's just a whole different vibe. It really is I don't know how to say it. It's just different, and it's right between NYC and upstate New York, but. I'm not gonna say little New Jersey, but New Jersey, I'm proud. I'm happy to know, all is well. Okay. That's all I want to say about that. And I'm sure there are other states where it's not so bad, but my experience has been with NYC. Okay. And I've known people who suffered in public school, general ed, or in D75 special education. That's why from all of that, I'm just and as a person who's graduated from public school, I've had my fair share of just bad situations, but it didn't all come out as bad in my mind. But it definitely, how can I say, it molded me to be a person who just didn't seek much, though. Personally, I went to high school. I didn't want to do with the prom. I had good friends, but overall, I was just the school environment. I to this day, I can't even tell you who the principal was. When did we see the principal? It was not. It was just you knew you had a certain amount of credits to go get. You got your credits so you can get your diploma. That was it. Attending classes for your credits. I loved the library. And for those who are avid readers, whenever there's a certain thing that you're into, that's the part of the school that you're into. And of course, for those who love whatever it is and the school gives that, you're happy. But in any case, it'll either turn you off or But for those who are not being turned off, who are not being isolated intentionally by those in the school and whatnot and harassed or bullied, I'm happy that you are thriving. I really am. I know that some are. It's a thing that happens. I do know.